Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, I had a request from a person. Okay, it was 18th Sphere, but she wanted me to check this out because she liked it, and I've never heard of it. So I was like, why not? Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button, join Patreon, and like always, thank you for watching, and let's get it. It's got kind of that like rock crossed with like hip hop kind of feel to it, just with the instrument so far. So I'm interested in what the vocalist is going to be doing.
God exists 360 degrees, like unsolved mysteries. You mind, don't you mind demonic beast? It's a fatal, the instrumental, the hit your central nervous system. You're there without a funeral for real. My eyes still exists with the terror, living without the God of my father. Every day, it's like a while we're going through. Agent Orange Man, yo, is coming after you, so get caught like ninja. Moving with the drama all the way from Hong Kong, straight up to China. Who needs ya? Taking the check with the mist or the double talking on the speaker. Lay back and push back and turn back and come back. Say the fucking day like your master. Kojak as a clock, think of the top. You'll be running like a maniac. You'll be talking shit out. Well, I just think you suck. Agent Orange, get up, get up, get up. Agent Orange, come up, come up, come up. Agent Orange, get up, get up, get up. Agent Orange, you better get up, yeah. Get up, get up, get up. Agent Orange, get up, get up, get up. Agent Orange, get up, yo.
I'm trying to think. I think it's below the larynx. I think he's doing more of a fry scream than a false chord scream when he's saying get up, get up. I could be wrong.
You better get up, yeah.
Yeah, that's below. That's below the larynx. That's down here. Yeah.
99 coming, don't waste your time. I'm just a young man, old boy, spitting rupture shine. The pain's penetrating to my spine. Unexplainable, it can't be defined. They hating me.
I'm trying to think of who they remind me of. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it though. American Western band, of course. Maybe Old Papa Roach? Yeah, giving me kind of like Old Papa Roach vibes, maybe.
Stabbing me, playing me, still I deal with the hates of the enemy. I'm hunted by.
Mixed with like Rage Against the Machine. It's pretty cool. And he's got some sick, he's flowing really good.
I fear when you speak and you mimic. Terrorize a man like I'm John and mnemonic. Slow like atomic, deadly with the technique. Dance to a song even though without the music. So think of the side, think of the truth, watch the way I flow. We all gonna die if you mess with the crow. Victimize when you close your eyes. Hear 1, 2 when you mesmerize. Surprise, never tell your lies.
I like the tone change when he did that verse.
Die if you mess with the crow. Victimize when you close your eyes. Hear 1, 2 when you mesmerize. Surprise, never tell your lies. Before the televised get wise. Agent Orange, get up, get up, get up. Agent Orange, get up, come on, come on. Agent Orange, get up, get up, get up. Agent Orange, you better get up, yeah. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on, come on. Agent Orange, you better get up. You better get up, yeah.
And that's definitely a fry scream. So what a fry scream is, basically you hit a note, like a singing note, in sometimes your head voice rather than your Oh, by the way, I didn't get a haircut. I just style my hair differently. Everyone seems to think I get a haircut every 3 days. Not true. Um, I'm not going to explain fry scream. I think I've already done that before.
Close my eyes, close my mind, still I'll burn inside. Close my eyes, close my mind, still I'll burn inside. Close my eyes, close my mind, still I'll burn inside. Close my eyes, close my mind, burn inside. Close my eyes, close my mind, still I'll burn inside. Close my eyes, close my mind, still I'll burn inside. Close my eyes.
That might be a mid false chord scream right there, actually. So it makes more sense that he's doing fry screams because he's not transferring. What's the word? Sorry, first video of the day, guys. I just got out of the shower, so oh, transitions. There you go. That's what I was looking for. So since he transitions from clean vocals to kind of harsh vocals, it makes more sense that instead of doing false chord screams, staying up above the larynx in their false chords, it makes more sense that since he's doing clean vocals while he's rapping and singing, it would make sense to just turn that, like, because a fry scream happens in the true vocal folds and the vocal cords, and that's where singing happens. I don't think I've ever really tried singing into a false chord. Like doing clean vocals into a false chord. Because no matter if you're doing harsh vocals or clean vocals, you always start with the singing part of it. Every single scream or bleh you hear it starts out as a note in someone's vocal track, and when you find the note, depending on how high, mid, or low you want the growl or the harsh vocal or the scream or whatever you want to call it, once you have that specific note, then you add distortion and projection. Distortion comes one of two ways: vibrating the false chords, which are above the larynx, or finding a note, singing a note, and then doing kind of this That's all a fry scream is. It's the vocal, the true folds vibrating together, and also a mixture of that and a mixture of the larynx kind of flapping together, because if you close the larynx all the way, it'll just stop the sound. So you want to like find a note. See how the sound completely stopped? That's because as I'm closing the larynx more and more, getting more compression, the more you close it, sure, you're going to get more distortion out of it. But if you close it, all the larynx all the way, it stops the sound dead in its tracks. And so, my best guess is that he is doing vocal fry. There you go. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. I think they're awesome. They bring me back to like some of the stuff I used to listen to when I was in high school, a little bit of the stuff, maybe middle school. So a long time ago. Mr. Like we found out on the live stream, Mr. J is a lot older than he looks. You better not start. Sorry, Mrs. B. I sit down. She's been sleeping over there all frickin' morning. And I get out of the shower, I sit down and start working, and she starts acting a fool like always. Anyways, this was awesome. I really liked it. Thanks to 18 Sphere for recommending this. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button, join Patreon, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.